check your phone.
Yeah, we're live. Hello everyone. What's everyone doing?
Sound test?
Okay, I've heard a sound test. Here's the echo. Okay, I've heard a sound test. There we go, we can hear each other. Great. I'm going to turn the volume off my phone. Might be a very good idea. I'm going to bring that over so I'm not like half out of the shot. Welcome back to Spyro 3. Welcome back to Friend of the Game. I'm Finn, this is Ash. Ash is playing tonight. I am on the chat. It's a bit of a boring Monday for me, really.
I've been at work all day.
Yeah. So how was your Monday morning? Was it work filled? Was it school filled? Did anything eventful happen?
I'm going to move the camera for a second. 2 seconds, everyone.
Are you moving it to the top right or top left?
Top right.
Okay.
Broadcast settings.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to say hi to everybody who's currently in the chat. We've got Sarah Lee who says hi. Hey Sarah Lee, one of our newest members. We have got Scrum who says, didn't know there was a stream.
Yeah.
This is epic now. There wasn't a stream originally. There was a stream, sorry. And it was going to be a vlog, but that's been moved to, I think, Tuesday. So it's going to be vlog on Tuesday, Monday live stream beforehand, and then whatever else. Nathan's put on the upload schedule, I haven't checked yet. We've got Jelpy as well, who's here. He's like, yay, I'm not ready though. So, Jelpy, go make yourself ready, make sure Liddy's alright, make yourself a coffee, come back. We'll still be here. Tim says, hey.
So,
hey Tim. We've got Busy. Oh, she's retracted it. She'll come back later on. Neon just says, yo!
What up?
2 members already. And then we've got the Ghost 15 just says, hello, how are you guys?
I'm good. I've got cake.
Yeah, I've got birthday cake left over from my birthday because it's been in the fridge for about a week because we haven't had a chance to actually eat it because it didn't work. So you can't actually see it in the camera, it's a bit of a whited out view, but got just a Victoria sponge. I'm just munching on that.
Indeed.
Whilst we're on the chat, where are we at the moment? We're in the, which world are we in?
I went back to the original world to do a bit of clear up.
You're mopping it up in this level.
I'm trying to, yeah.
I was in the last one, I was mopping up in the first 2 levels. Job says, I need tea and snacks. We'll take you with me though. We'll take me with you. We'll take you with me on the phone though, guys. Thought it wasn't till past. We're both home early. Well, Ashton had to go work today. Ash's day off was today.
I know.
And I finished work about 8. So
much needed. I did over 60 hours last week.
No, I felt sorry for you because we were at Bean yesterday, the 6 of us, except for Ash. Ash was working, and Ash actually finished a little bit earlier. And I was like, "Do you want to like join our games and like that?"
No, I didn't.
All of us are here. And Ash's like, "No, I'm gonna." And at the time, I was like,
socialise with you lot.
At the time, I was like, "Why don't you want to socialise with us?" And then I was thinking about it. I was like, "You've been working all morning. You've been working all morning. You've been working all week. You don't want to be still at work, and not off duty, and then you get pulled back into work again." So I get it.
No, I just don't like you guys. I just didn't want to associate with you.
I like you. I'm marrying you. The odd fact that you guys haven't finished the game yet. Well, that's the thing, is like if I'm playing the game, I'm exploring it, it's going to take twice or 3 times as long to finish a level because I need to find everything and present it.
Can I be real in this for actually a second? The reason that we've not finished it, I really enjoyed playing the first 2 games. I love the fact that it's been remastered. The third one was never my favourite anyway. I didn't like the new characters and that sort of stuff. Like, I get why they did it and blah blah blah. But actually, for me, after playing the first 2, the nostalgia value weared off a little. And I also, because we were streaming them back to back, I was getting a bit bored of playing like the same game 3 times. So I wanted a bit of a break from it so that I could like try and enjoy it again, you know.
I mentioned all this last week as well. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying going through the game and be like, why couldn't you do this the first time round? Blah, 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 blah.
So, and again, there's nothing negative or anything like that, you know. Molten Crater.
Sarah says she's not been feeling too great due to her anxiety medication. She's been sending your hormones all over the place, kind of thing. So that's not fun.
No. I can't understand anxiety because I don't have it. But drink tea, feel better? Is that what you're supposed to say?
That's normally what helps with Sarah, just a big cup of tea. Back when I worked as a barista, she used to come around and be like, I've had a really bad day, and I just like plonk a large tea in front of her. I was like, there you go, have a nice day. She's like, oh, thank you, Ben. I miss my old barista job for those sort of customers, like Sarah. And they're always happy to see me, even if there were mistakes. She's like, I know it's not you, I know it's other things that have happened. Unless it's genuinely my fault, in which case I will own up to it. But I don't miss the logistics of working there. Yeah, I've been feeling ill. Unfortunate there, Sarah. It was a decaf tea. Yes, I remember your order. It was a decaf tea with milk and sugar if it's been a terrible day. If it's normal, then you don't have sugar. And now I'm waiting for it to go like, no, it's wrong. You're wrong. But yeah. So I'm eating my cake, so I apologise if I'm not going to be speaking very much. That's all.
No sign of Nathan and Jeannie yet?
They're watching Game of Thrones.
Shit.
They're cheating on the channel to watch Game of Thrones. Of all the things they could
Did
possibly
we
watch.
actually tell them we were going live?
No, but she mentioned at work, because I was working with Gina, and she mentioned that I might not be as active in the chat as I normally am because of Game of Thrones. And I was like, yeah, it's totally understandable, love. I understand that, that's fine.
I mean, like, I get it in the sake of, you know, your favourite TV show and blah blah blah.
This episode this week, as this stream goes live, is the longest one of the current season. It's one originally about 50 minutes.
I never watched it. It never really appealed to me.
I haven't told you this yet, but on the Saturday, the day before we did the escape room, I was at home alone. I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look and see if Glee is on Netflix or Now TV. Short story, it's not. But I did see it under G, Game of Thrones. So I was like, oh, I'll give Game of Thrones a go. It's on Now TV. So I loaded up Now TV, it's on there, pressed it, like, I'm sorry, you do not have access to this. And I was like, fuck, it's yours. I can't play it on mine because it needs to be under your account. And I can't remember what your password is for Xbox. So I could watch it. I saw it, but I couldn't actually watch it. Because all the people in our office, where I work now, are all into Game of Thrones, apart from me. And I'm that one person in the corner like, I don't know what's going on. I can only tell you things that everybody else already knows.
Do you want to know as well what it is? It's the fact that every person says like, oh, you have to get through the first season. And I'm that sort of person, well, if the first season's not grip me, I've got no interest in following it on.
That's not necessarily the same for me. I think the first season of anything is rubbish because they don't know what they're doing with it. The first season of any TV show is going to be completely different from the rest of the seasons because they're kind of figuring out what they need to do and which characters they need to keep and stuff like that. Whereas with Game of Thrones, there's a lot of exposition in the first episode, I'm told. So it takes a while for it to hook you if you're going in completely blind. Joe says an hour and a half long this week, so they might not join you at all tonight.
No, that's fine. Mum and Dad can have a day off. What? There's that honking noise again.
Not quite full honk yet, but I'm sure you can sort it out later on. Tim says, oh man, last night's episode was crazy. I can't believe Captain America showed up and fought the Night King. Spoilers, Tim! What if people want to watch it?
That better be a joke, because if it's not, shame on you. Yeah?
Captain America and the Night King. When was Captain America in Game of Thrones?
Well, I don't know what the Night King is, so... don't watch Game of Thrones.
I apologise, Tim. Ash destroyed your joke. It was hilarious.
Really wasn't. Anyone threatening any kind of spoilers?
It wasn't a threat, it was a fucking joke, Ash!
No, eat a dick, that's my logic. You don't joke about anything in regards to Endgame, no.
It wasn't joking about Endgame, Ash. You were joking. For fuck's sake, I'm not going to explain this to you. You've completely destroyed the joke. You've missed the point of it, and you've insulted Tim. So I'm not going to say anything about it, okay?
No. We don't joke about anything.
I'm sorry, Tim. Ash completely misheard me and is now being incredibly rude to the chat. And we're like 30 seconds in?
Mm-hmm.
My genius is lost on Ash. Apparently so, Tim. Tim's hilarious. Ash, you're a dullard.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
I'll just throw that shade right there. Anywho. Right.
Go on, buddy man, say a joke. We're waiting.
I don't claim to be a funny man.
Mm-hmm.
I just claim to threaten the truth that anyone joke about spoilers. No.
mention of Endgame spoilers. He mentioned Games of Thrones. Yeah, see, Sarah said the same thing. It's about Game of Thrones, not about fucking Endgame.
Well, either way, you don't joke about spoilers.
I was going to rewatch a recut of Endgame and Game of Thrones mashed together, but that totally happens. A game of Endgame.
Fair enough.
Well, end Game of Thrones, there we go. That sounded different. I didn't mean to end Game of Thrones, I mean, you know what I meant to say. It was a mixture of both.
I feel very passionately about this topic.
For some reason I'm looking at the chat, it's saying nobody's watching. I know there are people watching. I'm going to refresh the stream. There we go. It was telling me I had nobody watching. 7 people. 7 people are watching. And we've only got 3 likes. Thank you guys and girls.
Beautiful.
And those who are undecided. Thank you very much. So on Sunday we went to an escape room.
Mm-hmm.
And I have made I've made a pact with the other 6 members that I am not to tell anyone the results of the escape room, other than we did it. There's a video upcoming. We don't know when it's going to be. We don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but the video is upcoming, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there before the chat starts going. So what happened? What happened? I was like, I'm not telling you. And Chris is here. Mr. Unimportant. Have you just turned into a have I just tuned into a domestic? No, Ash didn't want to do Tim's amazing joke.
Nope.
He was being rude.
I was being honest.
He was being rude. Spoilers, Ash and Finn escaped. Ash wasn't there.
Told you I don't associate with these people.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, I scroll. Avengers 4 Game End Game of Thrones. There we go, that's not a tongue twister.
Oh.
Can you please stop farting?
Nope.
Ha! Nearly back, realised I had washing to take out of the machine. Adult life. Yeah, I know that too. There's a lot of washing up to do over the weekend for me. Not washing up, sorry, laundry to do over the weekend. But I didn't have much time to do it yesterday.
No, you only did 1 load.
Yeah, yes. Because you were at work, I had to go to an escape room. I went to a bar and I went to Bean afterwards.
Oh, you hear this, folks? He had to go to a bar. Do you hear that?
Well, I don't want to be the one person out of the 6 of us who didn't go to a bar afterwards. That would just be rude.
Tom didn't. He had D&D.
No, Tom came with us.
And left like 5 minutes afterwards.
When he got to Bean, not when he got to the bar. Don't comment on things you weren't there at. Laundry is endless with the baby. Ha 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 ha. I had to go to a bar too, says Tim.
See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the point was, all 6 of us were there. And we were having fun without you.
fine. Don't associate with you anyway.
Part jealous. Aren't you?
That's what I say to that.
Please stop farting on me.
Nope.
Oops. Who's that? We're going to go see Endgame on Thursday.
Indeed.
Which is, I mentioned it before, but we were going to do a Jackbox stream today. But then we realised Endgame's coming out, Game of Thrones is coming out.
And the human race as a whole are pretty much dicks and will spoil anything if they get the opportunity.
Our community is really good. But
our
one
community,
person on the internet, there isn't.
Yeah, the point that I was making there was that we were going to be doing Jackbox and there's always trolls.
Not so much the trolls. The trolls is fine, you can just open up a new room. It's just, if anybody comes into that Jackbox room and posts a spoiler for anything.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's going to open the floodgates and everyone's going to be pissed off at the end of the day.
Oh my god, I would literally... I'd probably walk. I would probably... No, don't care. Done. Like,
yes, but that's the thing, is like, they do that for that reaction.
I know,
that's
but
the
like...
whole thing, is like, trolls do trolley things because they want a reaction out of it.
Fully committed to the... I've waited 11 years for this. Do not fucking ruin it. I'm not okay with that in the slightest.
Sarah says I'm not bothered about spoilers. That's okay for you, Sarah, but we are.
Yeah, you're on your own there.
I think Sarah's not a massive comic book fan, so that's why she said she didn't care about spoilers. But
who cares about the story? It's Chris Hemsworth.
Iron Man's in it. No, Scroll, don't ruin it. And Tim said, "What?"
Right. Chris Hemsworth and Chris Evans.
Joby just says poor Asherella didn't get to go to the ball.
She didn't want to be a part of it anyway.
Yeah, he did. Why have we gone to a top-down thing now?
Is it Sparks' level?
Sparks is 11 and Spyro 3?
Yeah.
Not that they actually ran out of ideas. It's like, oh, we'll come up with another character they can use. Is he using... What weapon is he using? The dragonfly. I don't get this game. This part of the game. Alien Model 149 dies, says Scroll. That's vague enough. Stole those boxes from Crash Bandicoot, I think. No, that was my favourite Alien, says Tim. I mean, a lot of people liked Alien 148, but Alien 149 has a special place in everyone's heart.
I liked Alien Resurrection. Had many a good beat off to Sigourney Weaver back in the day.
Why?
Because she looks like a man.
Sarah says I die in Endgame. Sarah dies in Endgame. No. So we've got Game of Thrones, we've got Endgame. Is there anything else anyone's interested in watching in the cinema and or Netflix, that sort of thing?
Aladdin.
Anyone else looking forward to anything? I'm looking forward to Aladdin. I know a lot of people. I know the internet hates Will Smith right now, but I want to see like what his rendition of the genie is going to be like. I'm trying to not hear all the
thing is, like,
the negativity.
All
the negativity that the internet has thrown at him.
The thing is,
even if it is shit, it won't be solely on his shoulders, though, shit.
I worry with regards to Aladdin that they're going to worry a little bit too much about, like, political correctness. Like, because at the end of the day, it's meant to be an Arabian tale, and, like, I think that they should honour that in all its glory. And, you know, with PC culture now, and there's nothing wrong with being PC, there's nothing wrong with that, but I say stick true to it. You know, so is there anything actually wrong with a black guy playing a genie that's in a one set of Arabia. Jesus was black. I fully subscribe to that notion.
That was never really an issue. It was more the fact that his performance was shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what the internet thinks.
Yeah, but how can they judge it? They haven't even seen it yet.
You've seen the trailers.
Oh please! How often do the trailers tell the truth? How often in a trailer do you see a scene where like, oh, you know, I can't wait to see that in the movie, and then it actually doesn't happen?
Scores is it's the casting director's fault.
I don't see Will Smith as a bad... Okay, so my argument is then, so if Will Smith was a bad choice, who's a good choice?
I get why they picked him.
Yeah,
Because he's got the same kind of... comedy, not the same kind of comedy, because it's a different kind of comedy, but he appeals to slightly the same audience as Robin Williams does. If you're trying to get what... You're getting what I'm trying to say here. It's not the same as Robin Williams, he never will be, but he appeals to the same audience. I think that's what they were saying at the time. And Chris says endgame spoilers are that people talk and get things done. And that's the last thing I'll ever read about it.
Yeah.
Pup says hello. Hello, Pup. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ugh. Right, Pup is the one that's...
appeared in our last stream.
He appeared in our last stream, yes. He also used to work for TT Games.
He also took the piss out of you because you pissed live on air.
A lot of people did that.
No, he was proper late. He led the way on the commentary on that one.
Tim said he wants Larry David for Genie. From Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh God, no. That's a terrible choice. No, Will Smith.
Can't choose acting until I see it. He's funny. Don't think I've seen anything with... I don't think I've seen anything with Will Smith that I didn't like, says Joe.
My point exactly.
And I'm with you there as well.
Yeah, you tell me one thing that he's appeared in which is bad.
After Earth was universally panned. I haven't seen that though, so I can't confirm either.
Yeah.
But
was it him that was bad in that, or was it his
kids? The sole reason it was shit. It was just, it's a terrible script.
Yeah. The thing is, like...
Uno video was great, says Pup. Thank you very much.
You know,
I really enjoyed doing that.
I need to watch that, so I still haven't.
It's 40 minutes of hilarity, and Nathan tried a new editing style, and it's amazing.
Fair enough.
Once we finish this live stream, I feel like that's what I'm going to put on. Or you can put it on your phone when you go to bed.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, though. Thank you, Pup. Score says Bad Boys. I hope you're not saying that because you think it's a bad film, because Bad Boys is amazing. Bad Boys is good. A little dated. The first one's a little bit dated. Second one's alright. The first one's a little bit dated compared to today's, but I think it did come out in the 90s. All kidding aside, the true genie should be Sinbad. Then we'll finally be in the right universe, says Tim.
No, see, like, that makes me... because anyone that's reading anything online at the minute, obviously Mulan comes out next year, which I fucking living for.
Is it 2020 it comes out?
2020, yeah. Give it another year, let it be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Let it represent China in all its beauty. I'm all about that.
Mm-hmm. I
worry because now they're in the talks about Pocahontas.
Pocahontas will be the iffy one because the storyline isn't very PC. But then again, it did come out in the 90s and it still had a bit of a problem.
The tale of Sacagawea was quite dark anyway.
So because the actual story of the movie is not controversial, but the story it was based on is.
Yeah, because like Pocahontas was like 8 and John Smith was like in his 30s or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Joppy says Will Smith was good in it, Jaden not so much. So yeah, Joppy agrees with you. Jaden's a little bit iffy. Jaden was good in Pursuit of Happiness?
When we play fight this guy every time I want to go through fucking...
What?
Exit home to Sunrise Spring. I think I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
Wasn't Jaden in The Pursuit of Happiness? Or did he play the son? He was alright in that, but then again he was like amoeba at that time.
Oh, that's before he did the whole...
No, that wasn't... He did both those movies before he did the whole gender fluid thing.
Yeah.
Pup says the Uno video was basically just a 40-minute ad for Love Honey. Yes, it was.
You were talking about sex toys the whole time.
Well, Tasha brought it up, and I can't remember exactly how she brought it up, but we were talking about something else, and she was like, and that's the sound you'll... Oh no, she made a funny noise. She's like, oh, and that's the sound you'll be hearing if you go to the funny blah, 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 blah. And Nathan was like, if we say it enough times, maybe we can get them to sponsor us. We've heard nothing back.
So you're alright with sex toy stores sponsoring us?
That was the joke, and you can take it up with Asher. Have you been watching Chambers on Netflix, Ash? You'll like it, says JLP.
Yeah, like last week, JLP, I did like 6 between 10 and 14-hour shifts back to back. I was literally getting up, going to work, coming home around midnight, eating, going to bed and repeating for the last week.
But have you watched it though?
The point I'm making is whenever I've had time to. It's probably something that I will get on there. Today, I had one of those really awkward days where... No, I don't want to leave. Stay. I tried to play games during the day. Nothing really... It was one of those days where I want to play games because it's my one day off. But nothing gripped me, and I was like... Oh. I just laid here watching crappy TV. Enchanted Towers. So, what did I watch there? I finished that 70s show, that's what I did. The ending to that was awful.
Sarah says she's looking forward to Detective Pikachu.
I am. Because I want to see Ryan Reynolds try and be PC. Because I don't think it can happen.
I'm interested to see how that movie plays out, but I'm going to wait for other people to see it first before I go out and see it. I want it to be good for being random rather than being absolutely trashed.
The thing is, there must be like a new Pokemon game or something in the works, because there's no way they'd do it just for the sake of doing a Pokemon movie.
Well, they don't really need to bring a new Pokemon game out because there's so many millions of them that there is, so... Then again, I wouldn't put it past Nintendo, it's a big seller for them.
I think as well they're doing something like... Isn't there... I think there is another one like Sword and Shield, and it's actually set in Britain or something?
I haven't... Oh no, Pokemon Sword and Shield, yes. It's they're saying that it's set in like a Europe, Great Britain kind of area. I can't remember what it's called. The chat's going to correct me at some point. But that's what people are suggesting. Suggesting that this generation of Pokemon is set in Europe / the UK. And Scroll says, I've only seen the first one and didn't like it, but I guess I only watched last year, so I find it quite bland because it pretty much copied it a lot. I can't remember what he's referring to. Oh, he means Bad Boys. Oh, okay. And he says sex toys are fashionable now.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
Joppy says, when you get the time, give it a watch. It's decent.
Most definitely. Like, the last thing that, bar that 70s show, and the only reason I watched that was because I was bored one day here, and I know it was sort of funny, so I started it, and then I got a bit hooked, and I got to that point where I was like, do you know what, let's see how it ends, because...
I didn't mind it. I didn't watch it, I was kind of in the background while you were watching it, but I hate the theme tune. The theme tune, I can go die in a fire because it's so fucking annoying and gets in the back of my head. Not in a good way, where you're like, oh, I remember this theme tune, blah blah blah. It's just shouting. And I'm just like, just get on with the bloody fucking show. Skip the intro, just go straight to the show. Pip says, Pikachu says hell and heaven are confirmed in the Pokemon universe. Yeah, there's Sword and Shield later this year, to scroll. The new region's called Galar. There we go. I know it began with G, but I couldn't remember what it was called.
I don't know. For me, anything past Gen 1's not real Pokemon. Gen 2 is a stretch.
I didn't go to Gen 2 because I only watched it from the TV series. Because I've never really been a massive Pokemon guy. I don't hate the series. I just haven't played enough of Pokemon games to kind of get the new generations. But Sarah says, I have played the game that's based on the film. You mean the Detective Pikachu game that came out way back in the 90s? Something like that. The last Detective Pikachu. I think it was like the end of the 90s. And the new region is Gen 8, for Sarah's confirmed. Doesn't that 70s show star a young Megan Fox? I don't think so.
No. Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis, yes.
And it has a ton of celebs in that make cameos.
Are they like 70s based ones?
No, like Eliza Dushku. God, I can't remember them now. There was just quite a lot. I was like, oh, I didn't know they were in this.
Isn't that other skateboarding egg you're after in this level, the one I was looking for last time?
Yeah, and I'm trying to find the skateboard place.
I think it's underground somewhere.
I don't
think I'll find it.
I know where it is.
Yeah, early 2000s, so Sarah. Yeah, I thought it was like turn of the millennium that game came out. X and Y are my favourite, but that's just because I played them at a young age. What was everyone's first Pokemon game? Because mine was Red and the Game Boy, a Game Boy that I did not own. It was a hand-me-down Game Boy. Originally my cousin owned it, and then it only had Pokemon Red on it, which I didn't finish because I played it way too late. Everyone else had already finished it and moved on to the latest ones, and I was like, how did you get past the Snorlax? I was like, you need the flute, you need to get to Lavender Town. I don't really do that. Pokemon Black, so scroll. Only got about halfway through, but I only used one Pokemon, so scroll. Pup says his original one was blue on the Game Boy Color.
No.
Have you played a Pokemon game, Ash?
Yeah, played quite a few of them.
What was the first Pokemon game you played?
Blue.
Blue, the same as Pup. Wasn't Blue and Red the same game, but one was a different shade? Or was there like a specific Pokemon you could get?
No, the point of the different versions were that certain Pokemon would only appear in certain games, so you'd have to trade with people with different versions so you could fill your Pokedex. So, for example, in Blue you could get a Caterpie, but in Red you could get Weedle.
Oh, okay. Never played a Pokemon game, and I'm ashamed. Never owned a Game Boy, says Shelby. Well, that Game Boy I had never really owned it. It was more handed down to me. It was before I got my PlayStation 2 as well. Way back in the early noughties.
Okay, this is hard.
Squirrel says Pokemon X is the first one he beat, and it's the one he had the most fun with as well. What do you need to do in this?
You need to do tricks, but I can't remember how. Well, I know them, but like I can't do the kicks. I can't do nothing.
You need to remember how to do them. We just do the spins, maybe.
No.
We can do it that way. Pup says I had a crush on Luigia and slept with a Soul Silver cartridge under my pillow as a kid. Says Pup.
How did you say that? Luigia.
Luigia, or is it Luigi?
No, it's Lugia.
I don't know. Mustang says meow, says Sarah. Meow back.
No kitties, kitties bring death.
So, Pup, what was your favourite gaming console growing up then? We're going on to that conversation. Mine was the PlayStation 2 because I played the fuck out of that.
No shame in losing to them.
Alright.
Did you do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Luigia. Lugia. Yeah, even Pup says Luigia. Unless she's taking the piss out of the way I pronounce
He's
it.
definitely, because if he's not, you are wrong. Oh, it's freaking triangle, okay.
Lugia, well, I can't talk. I had a crush on the girl Bionicle. And Skull's trolling me there. When you get to the end of the big ramp, don't press triangle. You go off at the end. Then you can do more tricks, says Jelpy.
Yes, you can.
Now Ash is doing this concentrated pace. Sarah says her first console was the Mega Drive.
Yep, classic.
Was that your first?
Yep.
Mine was... I say the PlayStation 2, technically it's the PlayStation 1, but I only had that for a couple of months before I had the PlayStation 2, so I don't really count it. Didn't have it long enough to kind of own it, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's leaning forward now, he knows what it's doing.
I can't understand how you do the jumps. Do you just let him roll? Okay.
Get to the end of the ramp, don't press triangle. You go off the end, then you can do more tricks. You can go back and side flips there too.
Doesn't seem to be moving very quickly.
Well, all right.
Scroll says, I didn't play a lot of games when I was a kid. I probably played 360 the most. I had a 360 that I loved. Because I think at the time when the PS3 got announced, I could not afford it. I was like, I'll go for the 360 as well because it seems to be more cost effective for me at the time. I loved it. No, I'm making fun of you, Limo, and I don't know. My family were very strict, and I only allowed Nintendo. Sorry, my words out now. Nintendo consoles for me, either N64 or GameCube. The very first video game you ever played is my next question. But my very first video game I ever played was GoldenEye on the N64. And it was around my friend's house, and I was shit at it. Because we always argued about who wants to be Bond. No, I ended up being is it Natasha? The Russian lady in GoldenEye. I can't remember her name.
I just remember Pussy Galore.
She wasn't I don't think she was a playable character in it though.
No, but just remember her.
The big round, not the small one, says Jelpy. Nice work. Narnia for the DS to scroll. And its first console was the Wii now. Sonic the Hedgehog 1991 says Sarah. That's a good choice. The original and best Sonic game. Although I will be playing Team Racing when that gets announced. I told Nathan in the last stream because he wants to get CTR. And I know you'll probably want to get CTR as well.
Yeah.
That if Sonic Racing becomes shit, I will buy it, so therefore Nathan doesn't have to spend the money on it.
Nice.
Or waste money on it. So at least I'll still buy it.
Hey, that's this one done.
You do it! Yay!
Now I can leave.
The more you do of one type of spin, the less points you get for it.
Yeah, noted.
Ooh, maybe same on GoldenEye, technically anyway. The first game I really remember playing was Yoshi's Story. Never played that, but it rings a faint bell. And Sarah says she Sonic'd preferred 2. She preferred Sonic 2. JLP's just celebrating for you. Doing a wacky inflatable arm man. Yeah.
I prefer to call that the Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. I can't do Kermit the Frog voice. I need Tasha here because she can do the Kermit the Frog voice. It also seems to be at DQG Towers that we've got a gremlin living here. My laptop is dead.
Yeah.
Nathan tried to edit the best of for this month. He posted it in Discord. He tried to edit the best of for April. Got almost to the very end. The file corrupted. He had to start again.
Really?
So it's like the best of April is going to be delayed for that reason. I'm like, it seems to be happening to too many of us. Now I'm just like, waiting for Tash to say like, oh, when I was editing the vlog and this happened. And I was like, yeah, they've got a gremlin hanging around, fucking up all of our appliances. Yeah. The only option I've got with my laptop at the moment now, because it won't even turn on, is that when I buy my new one, taking the hard drive off the old laptop, getting the files off that, and then transferring that to the new one. But it means saving for a laptop, which I can't. I can do. I don't want to do because I want to save that money for a wedding. Even though we paid everything off the wedding, I want to have something in the bank for emergencies.
Yeah, I get that, I do, but at the end of the day, it's more or less done.
I know, but I feel bad. So I've saved that money for a specific purpose and now I'm going to have to use it on a laptop.
It is what it is.
Yeah. 505 out of 500 gems. Think you broke it, guys.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Was it just for that moment, or was it still on 505 out of 5?
Who knows?
Or can't deliver? The developers can't count. Pop, you're still listening, by the way. If you could develop a game for any video game company, who would it be and why? Actually, I'll throw that out to the whole chat. If you could develop a game for any game company, what would it be and why?
Grand Theft Spaceman 2.
Grand Theft Spaceman?
Yeah. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but in space.
Why would you wouldn't need cars then?
Exactly.
Would it be spaceships instead?
Why not? Spooky swamp. Just scratch my ass line on air, why not?
Well, you already flashed your balls on air, so can't do much worse. I peed on air, so...
We give the people what they want.
Pup says, I'd love to work for Telltale before they went broke. To be fair, I would like to work with them to do either Wolf Among Us 2 or...
Oh, don't mention, I'm still fucking heartbroken that we're never going to get a sequel.
Or Tales of the Borderlands Part 2, which is not going to happen either.
Thing is though, I can't understand why it did so badly. It was a great little game. But apparently, the voice actor has confirmed that he will somehow be involved in Borderlands 3. So hopefully...
Which voice actor? You mean Handsome
Troy
Jack?
Baker.
Oh, okay. So Handsome Jack then.
So I'm hoping that we're going to get some sort of reference as to what happened at the end of the Tales of the Borderlands. Just to find out what happened to them. Even if you can't play as them or anything like that, just
there will be an Easter egg in there somewhere.
yeah, just tell us.
If I know video games, there's going to be an Easter egg to
Just
it.
tell us what happened to them. You'll probably find their corpses somewhere, won't you?
Oh yeah. Anything with Sonic in for Sega America. Sorry, sir. If Sarah wants to work on a Sonic game in Sega, I think I would like to work for either Rockstar doing a GTA game or Volition doing a Saints Row game. Which is basically the same bloody game, but I like both those games.
Doing Sega's a fucking bold choice. There hasn't been a good one in many years.
I think she leans more on the glory days of Sega, like in the early 90s.
Just give us 2D. That's how Sonic works.
Have you seen the production art for Sonic the movie? Like, not the poster, I mean the actual picture of his face.
No, there's a movie.
It is awful. Did you not know there's a Sonic movie coming out? There's a Sonic movie coming out end of this year, I think. And it looks awful. Literally awful.
Like Jake Gyllenhaal awful?
But anyway, you know how Sonic has those massive eyes?
Mm-hmm.
With like the little people in the middle?
That makes him look like he's on drugs.
Yeah. The art for the film has his eyes separate and a lot smaller. And he looks fucking weird. I think I can try and find a photo for you. But, oh, Mr. Rucifer is here. Hi, Mr. Rucifer. Welcome to the stream. Pup says, they went broke because of Let's Plays, sort of. When you have a story that intense and movie-like and spanning Playing like Telltale, people legitimately prefer watching over playing. I get that. Get that too. They lost out because more people watched other people playing it, because it was a story-based game, than actually playing it. Rockstar is based in Edinburgh, says Sarah. I believe there's one in Lincoln as well. One in Lincoln, one in Edinburgh, Toronto, New York, and San Diego, I believe.
Which one does Alison work for?
She works for Lincoln.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant.
There's a couple of Rockstar sites, but yeah, there's one in Edinburgh. Yeah, Rockstar's confirmed it. Another Sonic movie. I'm seeing that beautiful train wreck day one. That's what Skull says. Skull says he looks like a muscular child in a skin-tight fursuit.
Yes, it's bonked.
Awful. I mean, today's not in the glory days, says Sarah. Yeah, she agrees with it. Right, I'm going to try and find you an awful picture of Sonic the Hedgehog. Bear with me, chat. It is. When you see it, it is awful. I'll show you I'll show you the poster first, and then I'll show you what version of Sonic they're wanting to show the world. Right, that's the poster,
Ow! I went boom again.
Okay.
which they've shown in silhouette with the blue background. Because they're that confident in their film that they don't actually want to show you the main character. And then, so I'll find you the picture of it. Oh, my phone's just passed out. Come on! I'll refresh it. See, even my phone didn't like Sonic the Hedgehog. Think a look of that monstrosity.
Holy shit.
That's awful, isn't it?
That is pretty bad.
I mean, I'll show you the chat, but they've already seen it. Like, everyone in the chat has already seen the awful look of Spyro. Not Spyro, sorry. Sonic. Sorry, Spyro's alright. Sonic's awful. He's not aged well.
Have you heard the rumours about a possible Spyro the 4 being made?
By the what? Spyro 4. I would welcome it. It got to be better than 3 though. I do not like the fact that they weren't playing as Spyro for the entire game. To be fair to them, that's a leaked image, not the final design, says Skrill. Yeah, it's based. The design I showed Ash was the one that's, when you Google image search it, is the one that comes up most prominently. There's actually an image of. There's actually a retouched image of that, where it looks more like Sonic that we know of. And it's not that much of a change, but it. Like, a fan made a better version of the Sonic movie version than the Sonic movie people. It's ridiculous.
Sick.
And I was just like, the point about the Sonic movie is that no one really asked for one.
Yeah, it just kind of seems. Where does that come from?
No, they just want a good game. They don't want a movie or a TV series. They want a good game. You hear me, Sega? Well, technically, Sonic has already appeared in a movie, and it's called Wreck-It Ralph.
Wasn't technically his movie though, was it?
No, but it made more of an impact than the fucking movie poster he was in his own film.
It's true. Fucking love Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm going to have a quick check on the likes.
Shit.
I wonder when they're starting to release like an actual trailer for Sonic the movie. I haven't seen a trailer for it, I've just seen the movie poster and the leaked image. So I feel like as soon as the trailer comes out, we'll know like how awful this film's going to be. I'm not going to say good, because it's not going to be a good film, it's a Sonic film. Yeah, we've got 10 people watching. Thank you, all 10 of you. Currently watching. And the 3 likes we've already got. Thank you for all that.
Yes, queen. Oh, I already have that egg. Rude.
What egg have you got left to get?
I've got 2 in one of Sheila's worlds, but I think I'm going to do that one off stream because it's just fucking annoying.
We came here for Spyro, not Sheila.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have more cook.
What's the chat saying?
Nothing much yet. Yeah, nothing yet. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to turn it on to live chat. There we go. Why did they need a Sonic movie? What the fuck is the story of Sonic? Says Skrull. Exactly, Skrull. Like, what story do you have to tell for Sonic? Like, his origin story is told in the comics, and then bastardized out on all the video games. And at one point he's in love with a human, which is wrong. And at other points he's in love with Rose, and then in other stories that Rose is not his lover, Rose is his cousin or his sister. And it's just very, very confusing and non-canonical.
Do you mean Amy?
Amy Rose, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Amy.
In some publications she's his love interest. In other publications she's not. He's just his friend.
And some publications, she's a psycho and obsessed with him.
Certain JRPG agrees with you. The Sheila levels are bullshit.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I bet it'll be a smash hit for no reason. It'll make $1 billion and then they'll make a Sonic Cinematic Universe.
Well,
Please don't do that. Make good games. Don't give a shit about the movies. And we've got a new person. We've got Keza C is here. Keza C just says, what about ye? Hello, Keza C. Welcome to Friend of the Game and welcome to the stream. We're playing Spyro 3 at the moment, whilst bitching about Sonic the Hedgehog.
because mascots.
Exactly. And Keza C says, oh, I love Bamboo Terrace. So, looking forward to it. And she loves Spyro. So, hopefully we can entertain you for the next however many hours or minutes we have left of the stream.
I just want to get the game finished. I want to start something new.
What will we do after the Spyro? What will we do after Spyro 3? What games do you want to do?
I don't know.
Girl says, you know what? They make it a heist movie. It's all a human action thriller until they need somebody fast, and that somebody is way past cool. I watched that film. Girl said, Lydia's being a pain again. We have top tier coming through now to it's never ending. So she's keeping you up again. Doing a little bit of a night terror, not night terror. A night, lucky far. Waking up in the middle of the night. Not that. You know what I'm trying to say, Jumpy? Where are you guys from, says Keza C? We are from England. We're from the Midlands.
Yeah, I'm from Leicester, unfortunately.
The thing, like, it's a thing you can tell between like a British person and an American person. If you ask an American person where they're from, they're always so happy about that place. They always pick it up. If you ask a British person about where they're from, they're like, yeah, I'm from Leicester, it's a bit shit. We're never like, woo, Leicester, woo!
It's the UK in
Then
general.
you're crazy.
It's the UK in general, it's all a bit of shit.
Oh, Keza C's from Belfast. You're not that far away then. I'm glad you can pop into our streams. Greetings from Leicester. How is Belfast this fine day? What's the weather like? What did you do today? What stuff? Job says, I'm taking an hour to put her down to bed, then up at 5:30 in the morning, and grumpy throughout the rest of the day because her mouth hurts.
Gin.
You can't give a baby gin just to calm it down. It's not 1950s.
Please. We all got given alcohol when we were toddlers and we turned out alright.
No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Oh yeah. Our grandparents did it to us all the time.
School says, woo, Connecticut, fuck yeah. I'm from Kent, it's shit, the council fucked us.
Who said that? Scroll.
Scroll.
It's a lie. We don't know where he's from.
The lie, Scroll. We have no idea where you're from. Scroll's an enigma wrapped in a code. Wrapped in a ball of string.
Do you know the thing is, his elusiveness makes me think that it's really somewhere just like god awful.
Can you imagine if it was like our neighbour? Someone really mundane.
I just think it's just going to be something really shit like Hull.
It's okay because nobody in the chat's from Hull, so we can laugh at them.
Still laugh at them. It's right. Are you from Hull? Yeah, you should probably not be.
I mean, gin might work, but I might also have a hungover child. I don't need that kind of grumpiness.
Then just hair of the dog the child. What do you people not know about day drinking?
This is why you're not a mother.
Please.
Kevin C says, fine. Wishing it was sunny like last week. Didn't do much. Prepared for an interview this evening, which I buggered up. How did you bugger it up? And what was the interview for? More importantly.
Probably turned up without pants or something.
Or do you mean more that you didn't think you sold yourself as much as you thought you did, or what happened? What happened, Heather? I'm interested. Scroll says it's me, Keith, from down the road. It's okay because we don't know a Keith. It's fine.
We don't even know our neighbours. We live in a block of flats and we've never met the people that live next door.
We've heard them.
Having sex quite violently.
We've never seen them.
Yeah, we never said hello. Although one of them did send us a Christmas card, which was a bit odd.
Oh yeah, Christmas, yeah.
One of us sent us a Christmas card. When? In July, babe.
I realised how dumb that comment was.
Fucking when?
Oh, this is a birthday card. When?
Oh, in September, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, my birthday's in April. They're a bit late.
Or they're super early.
Or that too. Top says Lancashire is a bit shite, ain't it, lads? I don't think I've ever been to Lancashire. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, I haven't. I'm thinking Lincolnshire, not Lancashire. Of course, I'm from Carlisle. We got mountains, but I can't see them because of the smog last week. So now Squirrel said he's from Kent and from Carlisle. You just need to say somewhere in Ireland, somewhere in Scotland, and he's got the whole of the UK sorted. Keta C says classroom assistants. Yeah, I turned up in my knickers.
No, if it's classroom, no, I reckon that literally just like just turned up and just like. So how does it feel to, you know? So what makes you want to be a classroom assistant? I'm not sure. I really fucking hate kids. Is that going to be a problem?
Pissing myself laughing. No, they asked questions I didn't expect. I wasn't prepared for. That is a common thing. Like interviews that I've been on in the past, where you prepare yourself as much as you can, and they throw a curveball at you. And you're like, I wasn't preparing for this. Now I have to think off my feet. But it's. Kelsey says, like I like drop kicking kids. Am I still allowed? Is that okay?
Yeah. Fairness, most kids need a good fucking drop kicking nowadays.
Some do.
Most do.
If you're going for a teaching assistant job, probably not the best. Probably not the best idea. Like, how would you keep your kids in line?
Batter them.
Probably not the best idea there. Don't take that in. Just ignore him. Carlisle's an England fan. It's fine though. We love a good old getting invaded. Carlisle's in Wales, though, isn't it? Carlisle. Or is it? Hang on, wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hang on, I'm googling it. I'm gonna get this so wrong now, aren't I? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Carlisle's on the Scottish border. It's on the England side. I got that very, very wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna bail, lads. Have fun, says Pop. Thank you for joining us anyway, Pop. We always enjoy having you here.
Yes, please come again.
Please come again and bring cookies this time. If you Google it, you might see my house. It's one of the 5.
So, going back to the previous thing, are there any games people would like to see us stream next?
Yeah, it's a good point. What game would you like to see?
I really do want to get Spyro 3 finished. Because, like I said, it's not a bad game, but it's just not gripping me like the others did. I might have to get Nathan round to do the last one. Just because I know...
What do you mean, the last...
Because he really enjoyed Spyro 3. And it's just... Like I said, it's not a bad game, but like for me, I hate to say it, because I've done the first 2, the nostalgia sort of wore off a little now.
The first 2 are the better ones.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't stand this. This isn't Spyro.
This is Spyro and his friends.
Like, I'd expect this to be made by like a third party.
Yes, that's what I think as well. It's a very third party entry into Spyro.
Or just something along the lines of, oh, you know, did the first company go bust and someone picked up the rights to the last game?
Keza C says, thank God he's not Google Maps. You're to get to Carlisle, please go to the Welsh border and keep going left. I'm sure it's north. Left. You're in the sea. You have reached your destination. Where was this in the first 2 Spyro games? Like the top-down, like spark level.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just not something I would expect from a Spyro game.
No.
I've completed Spyro, all trophies and skills. I'm an addict. The amount of merchandise I have is shocking. Well, I'm not going to knock Spyro. Spyro's awesome. Do you have all Spyro Skylanders stuff though? Because back in the day, before they released this one, I was very critical of Skylanders. I get it if like you're a kid and stuff like that, because it's one of those games that kind of plays into being a kid and wanting to have a full set of things. But when you grew up with Spyro, it was kind of a kick in the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because you got used to the art style, and at the beginning you were used to the old PS1 graphics, or maybe this last one just looks pretty shit. I don't know.
Oh my god. No, but I think it's just because I played the first 2 games back to back, and now I'm playing this one as well.
Yeah, that needed more of a gap, I think. That's why we waited for a bit. We played Borderlands before this, didn't we?
Oh yeah, no.
Nathan Jr. needs to buy Borderlands so we can play as a 4-player.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you want me to jump in and help?
No.
See, Keta C believes in me.
What?
She says, in Skylanders, Spyro's face looked like he'd been run over by a tractor. He was not the prettiest dragon in the world, by any chance of the word. Of course, it was my introduction to Spyro. I couldn't play as him because I didn't buy his toy, but still. That was the thing as well, like they released so many expansions for Skylanders, it was like, what? It's like, it's not a Spyro game anymore, it's a game. It's like, it's lost its identity a little bit. That was my major gripe with it, but I knew that kids loved it. The Spyro bits are fine in this. I hate the other characters though, says Jalpi. It's exactly what we're saying. Like the Sparks bit, the Penguin bit, which came out of nowhere. I had no idea the Penguin bit was a thing.
There's
and
also,
the
I haven't even unlocked him yet, there's a Yeti as well.
Just play a Spyro. I wanted a Spyro game.
That's, I mean, this very much feels like it was picked up by another developer, even though I'm pretty certain it wasn't.
I think all 3 of them were made by the same person. I think they were all made by Insomniac Games.
Sure they were.
But I think the first one was in '98, the second one was 2000, I think this was 2002. 2, I think.
Yeah, so has
It's a bit
anyone,
like a 6-year gap between the first and third.
has anyone said anything about suggestions?
Nothing yet. It made him look edgier to fit with these young'uns, says Scroll. He looks very boxy. The Spyro from Skylanders.
Holy shit.
Gem.
Dying. Fucking hell.
Oh. Anyone got any ideas for like what games we could play after we finish Spyro 3? I would quite like to do Borderlands when Nathan Jr. have got Borderlands.
Yeah. Oh,
But there are other options, of course.
yeah, I want to do Borderlands. I really want to do it, but like the original idea was for the 4 of us, and I don't know if they've been paid yet. But if they have, they need to hurry up and get it.
I think they get paid. I think.
Oh fuck though, they won't though
Why?
because of fucking Game of Thrones.
What? Just because they're watching Game of Thrones?
Yeah. Because like the next Monday's my guaranteed day off, isn't it?
Mhm.
So that's what
Game
we
of Thrones is
agreed.
not going to be on forever though.
I know, but it's going to be on for long enough.
So it might be June then,
I've located.
because that's when it finishes. Because we're halfway through the season. No, we're not. We're almost halfway through the season now. And it's been going for 3 weeks.
Thank God for that.
Kesa C says, I've got 2 Spyro t-shirts, 2 pictures, 1 candle, 1 chest with pins, Spyro controller holder. That looks... I've seen that. That looks amazing. A socks, mug, pop figure, taco figure. Basically like a pop figure, but a different brand. PVC figure. I'm not an addict. I don't need help. I'm imagining Kesa C there watching in like Spyro pyjamas.
Do you know,
Or like a Spyro onesie.
I hate people's negative attitudes. I love addiction. People aren't like... Do you know, fucking... Go out and be addicted. It's totally fine. Quitting is for losers. No.
I don't subscribe to that philosophy at all.
Please.
Addicted to chocolate, yes. Addicted to video games, yes. Nothing illegal, is what I'm going to say.
No. I'm all for it. You live your life and be true to you. I support addiction.
Really, Ash. Okay. Oh, and a keyring too, says Kazza.
See, she's addicted. Nothing
And she's
wrong with
okay
it.
with it. She's okay with it. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Game of Thrones is only on for about another month, says Jelpy.
That's still a month too long.
If episode 3 is on tonight, there's another 5 episodes, unless they do like a double one at the end or something like that. So they've got another 5 weeks, so it's probably going to be mid-June before they're going to be free. Their Monday's going to be free. By that point, you've also got Thursdays free.
Whoa.
After this month.
Yeah, trying.
Yeah, so you have 2 days off. I'm the target demographic for Skylanders, so I was eating that shit up, says Scroll. Well, you were youngin' when it came out, Scroll.
Yeah, but then like, didn't that create like also the Amiibo generation? Wasn't that the next one?
No, no, yeah, Amiibo came out afterwards.
Yeah.
But it was a separate thing.
I know, yeah, but what I'm saying is like it led into it, didn't it? Like.
Yeah, but Amiibos were never really that popular, at least in the western side of the world. Amiibos were kind of like, they came afterwards. They're kind of like trying to jump on the cash cow, but weren't as successful. Oh, sorry, Andrew, the old school gamer says I sub to you boys. Thank you, Andrew.
Beautiful.
At the middle of a conversation, I'm so sorry, Andrew. Thank you very much for the sub. I think we're on 1,161 now.
See, you're addicted to counting.
It's a number. Increase the number. Kez just laughing at us. Oh my god, lost feet. Here's a nightmare. Says Keza. I keep my addiction to having friends about 3 years ago.
Exactly. People are shit.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I was
again,
into it from
Spyro.
like age
I'm
8
not
to 10
exhausted
to
to
scroll.
the professor's rocket plans.
Oh,
I'm on a
Keza
secret
subbed
mission
as well.
to find
She's loving the crack. Thank you, Keza.
Cocaine? Meth?
No, like the Irish for she's loving the comedy. And you know what
She is.
crack means?
I do. I do.
I wish I could do it in an Irish accent, but I can't. I'm going to save you that. Save the stereotype, the needless stereotype.
You also mean to avoid being incredibly racist at the
Yeah, they
same
can go
time.
one of 2 ways, can't it? It can either do that or Yeah.
And she'd just be like, who's this fag fucking ripping on my Irish accent?
And Kez is pissing herself laughing. I'm also a huge Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, Zone Fighter, and other Toho Monsters fan. You? Did you watch the latest Godzilla film?
Can't stand Godzilla.
Do you want me to play and you should just go fuck off to bed?
What? I can't.
Whenever I read the chat out, it's like, I don't care.
I can't stand Godzilla. I hated the movies. It's just a huge lizard who's having a bad day. That's all that movie is.
Godzilla, big lizard having a bad day. Godzilla 2, still having a bad day.
Exactly. They got woke up from a nap. We've all done it. You've woke me up in the middle of the night. I'm like, do you know what I could do right now? Go fucking break down New York City.
Kez is pissing himself laughing. Which is always nice. Always nice when we get one. He's so bad at this, take over.
See, you jumped to conclusions. I just provided comedy gold just then. I'm all about timing. You just don't let it sit.
Andrew, the old school gamer, says, so you guys don't like Toho? Not even King Kong escapes, and Frankenstein conquers the world, and War of the Gargantuans?
Okay,
Those don't have Godzilla.
Okay, so if Godzilla is about
A giant lizard.
having a bad day, King Kong's about a British person having a bad holiday. We've all done it.
It's the worst trip to America they could possibly get.
Oh no, it's like a cheap rip to fucking Benidorm, that film. Like literally the shit on the bed sheets and the aircon doesn't work. None of the Spaniards actually speak any English. So like you're trying to buy a bottle of water and they're just not getting it. Like that's what King Kong is.
I'm not really obsessed with anything. I should get onto that addiction stuff. Thanks, Ash. First scroll.
Supporting addictions in 2019.
Andrew says, I see, so you guys don't like giant monsters because they're just guys in rubber suits and you hate the dubbing.
Yeah, pretty much.
He does. I haven't actually seen the movie, so I can't really comment.
I class Godzilla as like bad porn movies.
I tell a lie. I've seen King Kong, the latest one, Skull Island one, which is actually alright, to be honest. Jack Black's annoying, but the film's alright. King Kong...
When is Jack Black ever not annoying?
I know that's his MO, I know, but the film, Skull Island was not that bad. The CGI on it was really, really good, actually, in that film. Oh my god, he shit on bed shits. I'm not visiting England.
He shit on bed shits.
What you said?
No, I said bed sheets.
See, Finn is worse. Trust me, Finn. You know I love you, but I can't. You can't play Spyro for shit. This is true. I never said that I could.
Wow,
I'm throwing shade. I'm on throwing shade right now.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm just honest. I give the people what they want.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here.
They don't even have chaps. I'm going to climb the Empire. They don't even have chaps. I'm going to climb the Empire State Building. Let's go.
It's like Godzilla. All he needed was a bit of lotion. Just a bit of lotion. He just got dry skin. That was his problem. He was itchy and he couldn't get to it with his little dinosaur hands.
Why?
Prove me wrong.
I don't care what anyone says to me. Godzilla is cool, and so is the other monster films and shows. Even the Matthew Broderick film.
Oh god, that guy needs to eat a dick.
What, Matthew Broderick or Godzilla?
Oh, Matthew Broderick.
He was Inspector Gadget. I liked Inspector Gadget.
Oh god. I don't know, there was just something about him that always seemed like very 70s TV host to me. I don't know what it was. There was just something off about him. I don't know what it was. There was just something off. Like he was there, but he wasn't present.
How about the Halloween series with Michael Myers?
Oh, they were terrible too. But they were terrible
in a good way.
Yeah, they were so poorly done that they were good. And not only that, I'm trying to remember who played his sister. Famous actress, short hair.
That's gonna narrow it down, isn't it?
Oh god, I can see her. I can't remember her name. Google it, it's going to bother me now.
I can't Google actress with short hair. I'm going to get a million
No,
results.
the Halloween movies.
still not going to give me any fucking answer, is it?
Yeah, we'll give you the cast. See, I just fucking proved your logic. Ah. God, I can literally, I can
Was she
picture
in
her.
Scream Queens as well?
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Was she in Freaky Friday?
Yes,
Just Jamie Lee Curtis.
that's the one.
Do you need to Google it? Yep, so Andrew's confirmed it.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis played Laurie Strode. And even Tim's confirmed it, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, there was always something really campy about her. Like, she's not the world's greatest actress, but like, I don't know. And the whole Michael Myers thing, like not being able to die, and it's like,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like they'll have an enemy like that where if the enemy's like that good, they'll purposely pretend to kill him off and bring him back again so they can make sequels and make more money. That's the whole. That's the whole process of a horror movie.
oh no, of course, but it's just like the Jason Voorhees syndrome. It's like,
I know that Friday the 13th thing has the quality of them has considerably gone down since Jason X.
oh. I don't think there was quality during Jason X.
I haven't watched any of them, but Mark says that Jason X is the best one. Mark is another member of our channel, by the way, newbies. I'm Finn. This is Ash. We're two of 7 members defending the game. On Mondays, as a normally our stream. Then on Fridays we have Nathan and Gina, who are like the channel parents. They do a Friday stream. Then we sometimes do a Saturday stream, which is involving the subs. Normally it's Overwatch. Sometimes we have other games as well.
I want us to do more Friday. I mean, I know I've just literally welled on it for the movies, but I want us to do more Friday game because it's
The
just
last
so
time we played
fun.
Friday the 13th, it was me and you, it was Nathan, Gina and Mark, and you just had a really long shift at work, so you were really tired, so you only had like one game of it, and then I was
Yeah.
playing it.
But
And
that
it was
one,
funny because I was like, there was a point where Nathan was chasing me as Jason, I was one of the counsellors,
but that one game.
and I was screaming the thing up, and I was like, babe, why do you have to shout so much? Like,
oh my! I
we were
was
in the bedroom.
So fucking angry.
we were in the bedroom at the time. I couldn't move and leave the stream running. You signed your own death warrant then because there was no way I could have moved the stream after you went to bed.
But no, like the movies are god awful, but my god, that game is fun, and I don't know why we haven't played more of it. I know it was based for the like Halloween October thing, but like, it was just so good.
Andrew, I've got a lot of comments from Andrew of the old school gamer. I apologise, I was going through the thing. So, the girl who played the young Jamie Lloyd in 4 and 5 did a really good job. You mean 4 and 5 as in Halloween?
Probably.
Okay. How about the movie Doom, which starred The Rock from WWE?
Look, we all know video game tie-ins do not make good movies. It's like a rule.
Although Ash does like his wrestling.
I like it for reasons. I like the pageantry behind it. I like how campy it is. And also every now and again Debbie titties.
Man titties or woman titties?
Oh, woman titties. Big old biddies.
Okay.
And I died again, and I do not like this game anymore.
Kizza C says, I'm an actress. Look, here's my Vicky Pard impression. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. You are well going to get beaten.
We actually watched Little Britain recently, didn't we?
We did, that's how I remember how to say a Vicky Pard accent. And Andrew the old school gamer says, gotta go. Thank you for joining us, by the way,
Thank
Andrew.
you for joining us.
We're not always as rude as Ash is.
You
Nathan
call it rude, I call it...
Virginia will be doing Final Fantasy VIII on Friday, and then much lovelier. Because I see says epic fail.
Yeah, exactly.
And guess who's in the chat just as Andrew, the old school gamer, leaves?
Your mum?
It's Daddy! I mean, it's Channel Daddy even.
No,
Nathan.
No. He made his choice. He picked Game of Thrones.
He's like, woo! I'm guessing it's a good episode of Game of Thrones then. String Daddy's here, says JLP. I don't like Little Britain, says Scroll. And because I love
no one likes it.
I liked it. It was fun. It was funny. It was like holding a mirror up to everybody else. Okay. Nathan says, yes, I did. Was it a good episode of Game of Thrones, or was it a meh, or was it an
Or was it a, oh my god, everyone dies?
Oh my god, nobody died.
So I really hope that's the twist at the end, that everyone dies.
I don't think it'll be that. I think there will be a winner at the end of it. There will be a reigning house at the end of the game. At the end of the series, but I have no idea what that'll be.
Thing is, I would have assumed, is it not being truthful to the books? Because I would have assumed everyone would know the ending already.
No, the books are still being made.
Are they?
But I think the TV series has diverged from what's already been written last season, or it could be either that, or it could be that they're finishing it at 8 before they diverge from what's already been written. I'm not sure yet because I haven't watched the series. I'm only going by ear here.
Sick.
Last book hasn't been written yet, says Gina. Yeah, so they're finishing before they go off the written material. Unless what's his name? George R. Martin, has been feeding them information of how the books might end.
Yeah,
They've got that
I don't see why he wouldn't have.
And it said I've had the stream open the whole time. It was crazy. The show has basically overtook the books, says Nathan. Okay, so I'm wrong multiple times.
So it subscribes to the Full Metal Alchemist way of thinking.
That is overtook the books and done their own little thing, to then stop in the middle.
I think actually no, because Full Metal ruined it. So fingers crossed they don't.
I need to watch Full Metal because I know you watched it. But
I'll show you Brotherhood. I won't show you the original.
Yeah, show me the good one. But I need to see more anime shows. It's been a while since we've watched the anime because we used to watch Fairy Tail. I finished Black Butler.
Do you want to know what? I'm fucking heartbroken. Watch Cartoons Online's been taken down.
You've been taken down?
Yeah, I'm fucking heartbroken. I can't finish Fairy Tail.
I have to get the DVD out then. The DVDs.
Well, no, because like the Fairy Tail DVDs are only been released for so much. Like,
And what are they released up to? What storyline?
no idea, but I know they're not on the current.
Okay. I'm catching up on chat. Must be weird for R.R. Martin. Try again. Must be weird for R.R. Martin when the adaptation of his series overtakes him. Yeah, it must be weird. Because you like look at the TV show going, I wouldn't have done that with that character, or you would have done this with this character. Nathan just says all. This is like Scott Pilgrim Edgar Wright made the movie before the last book came out. But wasn't Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which the film is based on 7 Evil Exes, wasn't that film already out? That book already out before they made the film?
I have no idea.
I know that we were planning to make it a series, but it never sold enough to warrant one.
I always fucking love the vegan in that.
The vegan.
Being vegan gives you superpowers.
Oh yeah, Evil X number 4?
Yeah, something along
Yeah.
those lines. Like, every time, like, if someone's in, like, the thing and they're, like, asking for a vegan option, I'm just like, yeah. Does it give you superpowers?
Gina's put in the chat her quick little review, spoiler-free review of the episode of Game of Thrones. The episode was a rollercoaster of emotions, generally the best episode so far for anyone who does watch it. Is it like the episode of the series kind of thing? Without, obviously you exclude the last episode, it's like the episode that defines the series kind of thing. And Squad says, what? My semi-illegal childhood, rest in peace. And Joe said this bit took her fucking hours to do. Good luck.
Oh, you have to shoot the fucking head.
And Scott Pilgrim's a whole series. I know there's multiple books of Scott Pilgrim. I know there's only one film now. I don't know if one film is on one book or a series of them. It's still, I still find it weird that Edgar Wright directed Ant-Man.
I don't know who that is.
The director of Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead directed Ant-Man.
Ah, the Reignited Trilogy.
It just seems a bit weird. I mean, he did a good job, but it seems a bit weird. Like, there's only one director. I think he only directed one movie out of the whole MCU. Edgar Wright has. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's only one film. No, he didn't direct Ant-Man. What? They got somebody else. Oh no, I got it wrong. Yeah, Skull's right. It started off with Edgar Wright, but then they changed it and changed it for somebody else at the end of during this filming. Skull's right, I'm wrong.
See, like, Ant-Man wasn't my favourite, but that Paul Rudd is fine.
He hasn't aged.
No.
I mean, I'm not I don't fancy Paul Rudd or anything, but
I'm
he hasn't aged
there is
in
a
about 20
YouTube
years.
video going around at the minute of him with some other lad, and this other lad just going around asking people like, "Would you have sex with Paul Rudd?" Like, yes, I would. Are you offering like right now?
Is he available? Do we have time to get to a hotel room?
Fucking hotel room? No, take me here.
You can have Paul Rudd then. I'll have Vin Diesel.
Oh my god, do they regenerate?
What? The dragons?
Oh
my
days.
god, this is going to be annoying.
Okay, yeah, fuck this.
Oh yeah, Billy on the Streets as well.
As in Piper?
I don't know. Scroll said it on there. And Job has confirmed, yes, they do regenerate. Hence why it took us so long.
Oh, right, we do that off stream. In fact, we do most of this game now off stream. Next week you'll tune in and be like, yeah, we finished!
Whilst Nathan and Junior are now here and away from George R.R. Martin's masterpiece, are you going to be buying Borderlands and joining us for a Borderlands stream at some point? Probably not on a Monday because it's Game of Thrones night, but on a different night.
Well,
Maybe
hopefully, if Terry is true to his word, I should start getting Thursdays.
Yeah. And then we've got 2 more days where we're both confirmed to be off.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Billy on the Streets, the show that did Would You Have Sex with Paul Rudd? Yeah. So.
Oh, well, I mean, yes. Yes, I would. And do you want to know what? He looks like a cuddler.
His little doe eyes.
And the thing is, I bet behind that like really nice like face and exterior, I reckon he's into some really freaky shit. Like stuff you wouldn't expect Paul Rudd to be into. Like nipple clamps. But you know what? It's Paul Rudd, so it's okay.
I've seen his, on the Jimmy Fallon show, he recreated the spin around like a record.
Yes.
Dead or Alive video.
He's done
which
quite
is awesome, by the way.
He's done quite a few of them. Oh, my phone's just gone off.
It's coming from inside the house.
Ooh.
You guys on Discord was going to join the server, but the link isn't working. Nathan Jr., do you have the link for the Discord? Because yes, we do, Keza C, and we'd love to have you there. And Gina's already on it. I don't need to say anything. Gina is there. She is on it. Yeah, if you just join that link there, Keza C, you can join the madness. I'm on there, Gina's on there, Nathan's on there, and so is Tasha. You haven't met Tasha yet before, but you're going to like her. She is hilarious. Like, Tasha's like the meme machine of the channel. Don't know what all of our other jobs are. You're the grumpy one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the baby one. Even though technically I'm not the youngest, I act the youngest, I'm the baby. Gina is channel mum, Nathan is channel dad, Mark is the weird uncle, and Tom is...
there when he needs to be.
There when he needs to be. Actually a nice way of putting it, actually.
That is how it works. It's just like, oh, Tom's available.
Oh my god! As soon as I mention it, Tasha comes. Tasha's here. Just
as
got back
soon as you mention it, Tasha comes.
To the chats! Why do you have to make it pre-pay?
Hey,
Tasha's seen Endgame. I'm here! Stop talking about me. I'll cut you. Oh, when you say nice things, Tasha, and then Ash had to open his mouth.
I'll tell him I've gone back to Evil Dead to finish work on
She
the
just said,
boss's
Tasha,
body.
watch Game of Thrones, do it now. And Tasha just went, yeah. So Tasha's gone again.
It's fine.
And Jim said, you summoned Tash, and then Gina banished Tash. So she could watch Game of Thrones before she came back again.
Tasha has been banished to the Shadow Realm.
Oh,
What?
Tasha.
What? Did
I
she
mean,
co-
I'm okay with this because, it's not going to affect me, but she said, Ash, I had a wicked night with Martina. I'm going to steal her from you. She's my friend now.
lesbian? That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, they'll still have a nice night. It was still have a better night than you were.
What, eating Fairburger?
Please stop saying that.
Yeah, she just texted me saying she's good people. I know she's good people.
Tasha just said, I'm going to watch Game of Thrones now.
It's fine.
You've scared her away again.
I'm not scared her away. If I was going to scare her away, I'd talk about a bowel movement. Like
No, she said, I'm going, bye!
But did anyone make any suggestions in regards to what we should play next?
Well, Nathan and Gina are here now, so if you've got any suggestions for what games we should play after Spyro 3,
There's nothing that's ready to.
I want to do Borderlands 3. Not Borderlands 3, sorry. I want to do Borderlands.
Yeah.
We could do a solo stream if you wanted to. Do another solo stream of something you wanted to do. Or I could do a solo stream of XCOM again.
Because I know we attempted it, but it frustrated me because you were playing it wrong. I want to do FF9 because I know that game like the back of my hand.
I was playing it wrong. I'd never played it. I was being new to the game.
Yeah, and you were doing it wrong. Don't judge me, you were doing it wrong.
As a Final Fantasy expert, I am not. I agree with you.
I'd love to.
I did play Final Fantasy 9 for a bit, and then I did the bit. There's where it starts, where you go into the ice caverns.
Yeah.
You fight a load of enemies.
You got
and
stuck
then
on the sea lion, didn't you?
the boss at the end of it. Yeah,
the sea lion.
Because instead of going left and saving, I went straight right. So I basically, if I failed and died and quit the game, I'd start from the very beginning of the cavern.
I
like, nah.
really would, because I can even solo that because I know the game like the back of my hand.
Evil cat.
So I really want to do FF9 because it's probably my favourite game of all time.
I know that you like FF9. I know that Gina and Nathan like FF9 as well. Actually, I tell you, Gina likes FF8 as well.
Oh, FF8 was fantastic.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have got in on that, but when I play FF8, and I get why they can't because it's a stream, but you can break the game, you can get the last but one ultimate weapon before you even leave for the first mission. Like, literally, you can break the game. It took me like 20 hours of playing cards, but if you can put in the graph, you literally can be completely OP before the first mission even starts.
Kelsey says, "Oh my god, if you're going to talk about your ass, I'm going."
I mean, my ass is fine, don't judge.
Please stop talking about your ass.
No, my ass is fine.
Squirrel says, Tasha and Martina sitting in a train. I forgot how to spell tree. You just spelled it there, Squirrel. You liar, the liars to stop. Nathan says, why don't you just play it? Or why don't you just play it then, Ash? Carry on then, you already started it. Yeah, Ash, you cunt, says Tasha. Yeah, why don't you just play it? You don't need me, you want to just play it yourself. You have a chat on the side.
I play myself all day long.
Have a solo stream of just you playing Final Fantasy 9.
I'm fucking well up for that. I
I'll
love Final Fantasy.
I'll have a chat on the side for you. I can't put my laptop on, it's dead. But I'll get your mic, get your phone out. You can do a solo stream with it.
I would, because it's not one that's particularly new or anything like that, I just have it on, I would literally have it on the screen because then I can look and do all that now that PlayStation's got the shit in gear. Do you know what? If there's nothing lined up, I will offer to do Thursday night after we've been to Endgame and start FF9.
What, as a solo stream or with me?
Yeah, I can do it. Well, I can do it as a solo or I can do it with you.
I don't mind either way.
Either like because that, like I said, that game I know like the absolute back of my hands, and I reckon we could get some really good out of that. And the thing,
Go on.
I want you to play Final Fantasies, but I think you need to play them off screen because I'm such a
also agree
hardcore.
with you. Not because I'm shit at Final Fantasy, but I hate when I'm playing Final Fantasy because we played Final Fantasy 7 and before we played 9. I hate your backseat like mentoring of me playing the game. Like,
Because you're playing.
I get it. I haven't played the game before.
Yeah.
You want me to get the best experience out of it, but
Yeah.
I'm not playing the game there.
Yeah.
You're backseat driving me.
I know, but
That's what I don't like about it.
It's because I appreciate Final Fantasy 9. I've completed 12 times at least. Final Fantasy 8 probably about 10. Final Fantasy 7 probably only about 5 because there's a lot of work in that
The
game.
only issue I have with it is that Nathan and Gina are currently streaming Final Fantasy 8. So we'll have Final Fantasy 9 followed by a Final Fantasy 8 stream.
Yeah, but
in the same
they're not. Yeah, but they're not linear or anything like that. They're just there's no story connection or anything.
Yeah, I'm saying it might be like a Final Fantasy week then.
Yeah, that's fine. No, so if we're not doing
Gina
anything,
says, Ash carrying on the gameplay and Finn on chat would be best, says Gina.
yeah, we'll do that then.
I think I've still got my save on there. Squirrel says, it's like a beacon that leads us back to the stream. And Tim says, Ash's Ash is BTG's meal ticket. Exactly is.
My ass gives the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. Show me what you've got.
It makes that money for me.
Gelber says, agreed, you need someone on chat. Aw, they all want me.
No, they just don't want me on my... No, it's not that they want you, it's that they don't want me on my own. They're all being shady.
I'm going to head soon.
You're gonna head...
I think Keza meant to say she's going to bed soon. But she forgot to put the word bed in there.
So she's giving head soon? What? You said it!
I didn't say it, she types it and you've misread it. I'm going to head to bed soon, I'm getting tired. That's okay, Keza. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for being a new sub and a new member of our Discord. And we should I'm definitely going to be going on Discord after the stream's finished. Have a little mingle around. There's going to be another stream on Friday, so stay tuned for that. It'll be about the same time, about 9:30.
There's also going to be one Thursday now.
Keza says, no, I'm not giving head. In capital letters. I apologise for him, he won't be there on Friday. Just look at them gams, thick thighs make the sun rise, boy.
Oh no, it's thick thighs make a dick rise.
Oh my god.
Hey, Willem sang it, and Latrice.
You said it though.
I know.
But I think Gina's okay with that, so if you want to do on Thursday, after we've seen Endgame, and we can chat with Tasha and go like, oh my god, Endgame, mate, and then spoil it for everybody.
Oh no, there will be no chat from us about Endgame. I would not do that to anyone.
No, I don't mean in this live stream, I mean off stream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
About to say no.
I wouldn't do that on a stream because if I spoiled something, then somebody in the chat would find something that I like and spoil it for me. That's the whole way that spoilers work. You don't spoil it because you don't want something that you like to be spoiled for you. So.
I wonder what our spoilers are.
What?
I'd probably end up leaving.
What?
I wonder what our spoilers are.
You've asked me.
Me and you. I wonder what our spoilers are. I said it's probably me end up leaving.
Yeah. And then me saying, I'm sorry that doesn't normally happen.
She's so beautiful.
Shut up.
By the way, my thighs are great. Let alone, I mean, granted, they're a bit pale. They need some sun on them, but
Do you need a mirror so you can make out with yourself?
definitely. I'm well hot.
I was going to say, please don't spoil it when you see it, Finn. Not sure I'm going to get to see it at the cinema with child duties. That's okay, I'm not going to mention anything on stream.
Who said
We're not
that?
that kind of person.
Jelpy.
Yeah.
Take a whiz. Teacher. That's Thor. He's an 8.
Yes, but there's the universal rules of watching Endgame, which is there should be no child under the age of 16 watching that film to ruin it for everybody else's experience. So Jelpy's like, I'm not going to take the baby, I'm going to take myself.
No, because they normally have those like parent-friendly ones now, don't they?
They do, but I don't think there's any... Is there any parent-friendly ones around where you live, Jelpy?
Yeah, like the
Would you
Odeon.
take Lydia if you
The
could?
Odeon has the special events for them.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to come all the way down to Leicester.
There's Odeons in other places.
I know, but you made it seem like you meant this Odeon that's nicked.
No.
There will be no endgame spoilers on our channel. If anyone does, they'll be fired, says Gina.
See?
Yeah, understood, Mum.
Okay, so Thursday, Final Fantasy 9. I'm well up for that.
And let's see if it's on a baby club so I can go, but no. Oh, I'm sorry about that, JRP. But if you can find a babysitter of some kind, or you can maybe get James to look after her for one night or something like that, maybe you can go by yourself.
Or just put her in the handbag, right?
Or just wait for it to come on Netflix and just try and avoid all spoilers. And 8, even I know he's at least a 9, says Scroll.
Oh no, Chris Evans is the 9. Captain America is the 9.
Who's a 9 and a 10 then? There's Nathan.
Well, Nathan's about a 6. He's like, he means well, but...
Could try better?
No, like, when you look at the body-wise, I mean, obviously all those guys do is live at the gym, but I reckon that if Nathan maybe put it in, he could promote to a good solid 8.
I would say sorry, but you've known Nathan for what? 15 years? He's used to this now.
Yeah, with a bit of work, Nathan could go to a good solid 8.
Nathan just sort of, it's the nose, isn't it?
No,
the nose breaks it down.
No, you can't cuddle. You're all bone.
Put some effort into it, Nathan. God.
Also, the thing is, like, I mean, I can't actually tell, but given how sort of small he is in a sense, like, I don't think he's got much of a derriere. Like, I like a nice ass to grab onto, and I think his would be rather flat. In fact, no, I know his is rather flat, because when he sat on my lap in the past, he's got a real bony bum.
For the people that might be new in the chat, Nathan is Ash's best friend.
Yeah, he is.
So he can get away with this shit.
Yeah, Nathan has got a bit of a bony face. Maybe that's it. Maybe he needs to do some, like, butt clenches or whatever they're called.
I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, butt clenches, yeah.
Or talk to Nicki Minaj's doctor. She's got it going on.
Yes, because I'm sure he's got that on speed dial.
Look, we all know that booty ain't real.
Yeah, Nathan's like a 7 with the right beard length, says Scroll. Oh, the Scroll prefers Nathan with beard.
Oh, no. No. For me, it ages him horribly.
That's the thing, like, when he shaves his beard, like in the Uno video, he has got no beard.
Yeah, he looks young and
He looks
youthful.
like, he looks 19. When he's got his beard on, he looks like his age.
Yeah. No.
Points off getting jabbed by bony Nathan while you're cuddling, says Tim.
No, it's just, again, we like a bit of meat to grab onto, that's all.
I like how people have like agreed with the number that you've given him, but
Yeah,
they're like,
see?
they want to know why it went down rather than why it went up.
Well, no, I said it did go up, but it just needed a bit of work.
Nathan said, when it would let me show the chats, please. That'd be nice. You know when your phone does the thing where it goes full screen without you moving it? Did that to me. Really, really annoying. And it's really, really fucking funny as well. There we go. Nathan said, I'm not about my ass. It's all the allure of the slow beard growth. Maybe you can tame it one day, maybe you can't. You'll never know.
No, I want to. As you know, I hate you. Literally, the second you've got a bit on you, I'm like, shave that shit. It's itchy, it's unpleasant. It brings me out.
I shaved this morning.
I know, it brings me out.
Without being prompted, thank you very much.
Exactly. It brings me out in a rash. No, I don't want to kiss you with a scraggy beard.
Although I am liable for that. Like, if I've got a really big long beard, I'll be like, hey babe, can we get cuddles? And like, no, I don't want to be cuddling up to a cheese grater. Fuck off and shave.
Your skin sets me on fire. Fuck off.
There's a golden goose at the top.
Yeah, but it's like, Skull says, yeah, but he looks like Mr. Bean with no beard. No offense, Nathan. He knows.
My
He
mum
knows.
says he looks like Harry Potter.
He knows. Yeah, Nathan's already established this. He looks like Mr. Bean, Elijah Wood, and Harry Potter if they had like a weird like love child.
So if we took the DNA of all three.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And you get Nathan.
Oh god, that just makes me think of like fucking Rowan Atkinson and Daniel Radcliffe playing Soggy Biscuit. Like, ugh.
By the
You made
way,
it worse.
If you can't figure out
Scroll
what's the
says,
next-
yeah. Oh wait, hang on. I missed that one.
Here.
Tim says, welcome back to Defending the Body Floors with Ash. Offending the Shade, says Scroll. Beards are dope as fuck. Some beards are. If it's like a shaped beard or like a full, like, proper glorious beard or something like that. If you look like that scraggly beard that's kind of like, doesn't know whether it wants to be full or like stubble, then it's like, nah. It just looks unkept. If you're doing something with the beard, it's fine. Oh. Got 10 people watching! Thank you for all 10 of you. I'm just going to do a refresh for the likes. And see like if they've increased or anything like that. We have 7 likes. They have increased since the last time I saw them. And 8 people are watching. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And we got 2 new subs today.
You see, like,
We got Andrew, the old school gamer, and we got Keza C who subbed today.
I mean, because we're talking about like the lads of DTG, like Mark, for example, I would give Mark.
Nothing.
No, I'd give him a 6. But I say Mark needs to embrace the hair. He needs to do what I did.
What hair? You've got no hair left.
No, because I know that I've got like a bit of length and shadow at the minute. But
You're growing up,
I think
apparently.
honestly, he would look so much better if he just embraced it and just took it off.
Oh, you mean just going completely
Yeah,
bald?
yeah, just took it all off.
Yeah,
He
that's
gro-
the thing. Like,
he grows a pretty
Mark
mean
has got
beard.
quite a pronounced bald patch.
Yeah.
And if you just got rid of all of it and just kept like, you can keep the facial bit.
Yeah.
And the facial bit's fine. Just this bit needs working.
You've been doing
I
great so
reckon-
far. Why don't you take 2 more
Given his
seasons?
personality, yeah, he'd rock an 8.
Are you saying you'd find Mark more attractive if he cut his hair off?
I'm just saying I think that he'd probably...
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm a little disturbed by that.
No, I'm just saying I think that he'd... In my personal taste, I think he'd look better if he just embraced it and went, yeah. Like, I started shaving my head because I noticed that my hairline's receding. And I want to do it before people think I had to do it of necessity.
Your hair's not receding. Oh no, a little bit around here, yeah. I get that.
Yeah, around the
It's
back.
not like to the point that Mark's is.
No. But,
Mark's
again...
got you in that game.
I chose to do it so people think I did it because I wanted to, rather than out of necessity.
Mark says, is Mark in this game? No, wait, it's a dragon egg. Embrace the egg, Mark. The Picard ain't working. They were fucking funny jokes and you just stumbled all over them. Tim says, the lads of DTG call 1-800-999-LADS for a video you won't believe happened. And that sounds like fan fiction. That did nothing.
It did not.
I'm happy today. It's nice when you get a new one. You get a newbie. Comes in. Say hi. Do you want to watch Hot Fucking? Let's Play Men? Call 0420 69 2 for some mad lad action. Says Scroll.
That's pretty hot.
There you go. Yeah, you did it. Way, fresh blood. There are women too, you know, says Nathan. Yes, that's very true. We do have Gina and Tasha.
Yeah, but I can't comment on them in regards because there's no level of sort of attraction. Gina is already beautiful. The fact is, I look at Gina, and honestly, and I totally, and even my mum said it, like, her makeup skills. She could be like one of them.
She's so fucking good with her makeup.
She could literally be like one of them, like, living dolls. She had
Yeah.
porcelain skin.
The makeup she was wearing yesterday as well was amazing.
Yeah.
Like when we went to the escape room, like her face and skin looked flawless.
Yeah, there was like not a mark out of place whenever that girl does her face. There was literally, honest. My mum has said it, like Gina could be, and she could, like, you know, the woman that make money doing like a living doll,
Like a makeup artist, or
yeah, but there are like people that do it, and like they're like Lolitas and stuff like that, and honestly, that her makeup skills, I'm telling you.
That's what we're saying is we love you, Gina.
One day when we're big and that a lot, she'll be doing her own makeup line. I guarantee that.
Oh yeah, no, I see that.
Tasha will be doing...
I would say that yesterday Tasha was wearing, you know, her outfit was very inspired, I think, with like the 50s. You know that sign, you know the picture of the woman with the headband and in the 50s was having an arm like that.
Yeah.
She was wearing that kind of outfit, very reminiscent of that poster, and she looked really fucking good in it as well. It all seemed to work, and it was also yellow as well. So it was like brand loyal. She seems to wear a lot more yellow stuff now that she's a yellow member on the channel. Probably not related to that at all, but I noticed like she's got the yellow jumper now. She wears it on live streams occasionally, and she had that yellow polka dot shirt she was wearing yesterday as well. Yeah, the ladies at DTG are awesome. And you should definitely check out the Horizon Zero Dawn stream they did a couple of months back.
I am dying for them two to do Sims. I know Nathan was on the last Sim stream, but the last one that they did fucking slayed me.
I died in that stream.
Yeah.
They killed me off unceremoniously.
I just like the fact that we got Nookie in the fucking... And Nathan was like, Gina, give me Nookie, give me Woo Woo, give me Woo Woo. And she was like, no, we're not having Woo Woo. And he's like, why won't you Woo Woo with me?
My favourite comment, I think Scroll made it, when our Sims went in the telescope to fuck, was we made the telescope spin. That was my favourite comment. We made the telescope spin. Gina will be doing a makeup line, Tasha will be doing a 10 to life in medium security. Because she's murdered somebody, or that she's the bodyguard of somebody. I don't understand. They are women too, you know, said Nathan. I've already read that out. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, that reminds me as well, now you're speaking about Gina and Tasha, I bought my tickets today for the colour run. We're going.
Do you know, I wanted to do it, I don't think I can because I don't think I can get the time off
No,
work.
it's on a Sunday as well.
Yeah, but the events, they frighten me a little because I suffer really bad with hay fever, so having itchy eyes is the fucking worst.
It probably wouldn't be the best thing for you.
No.
It's powder.
And
powder.
they're just, for me, I can't think of anything worse than people throwing dust in my face. And I know it's non-toxic and all that sort of stuff, and I know it can't hurt you, but like, to me, there's just nothing, I just can't think of anything worse.
What was I going to say? Joppa just said on there, if you switch to Daisy with one of the mushrooms that you were doing, you'll help it out. And Nathan's just confirmed that. Gina just says sunglasses, mate.
Sunglasses? Sunglasses?
I can't remember what she's referring to. She says sunglasses, mate.
Nope. Unless... I don't think it is.
Oh yeah, it'll be a fun run. Oh, right. I got it now, Gina, sorry. Doing the colour blast run,
Oh.
if you want to protect your eyes, wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
Sunglasses and a gas mask.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well with me asthma.
Scroll says, oh yeah, it'll be a fun run, 10 miles to get sand thrown in your face. It's not 10 miles, it's, I think we're doing 2.5k, which is about 4 miles? I think. Might be wrong there. It is a distance.
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
One of the ones further back. Finn, stop skimming chat. I'm reading it in my own order, Joppy. Do you want to reverse it? Now, where has the daisy not been yet?
It's been everywhere.
Okay, so it says further back, so
What's up?
you got a phone call from Nathan.
Hello? Yeah?
He's getting cheats from
Shut the
Nathan.
fuck up, babe! Yeah? Ah. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, is that why people were saying stop skimming the thing?
I read it out. I just didn't read it in the right context.
Thank you. Bye.
Nathan pro tip line, says Tim. Jeff said, you slimmed my message about the daisy. One of the mushrooms further back, not where those three are.
Yeah, babe. Fucking skimming chat. Meant to be chat king, you wanker.
I want to do a gesture, but I won't. That would be rude.
Well, all the fucking chat are thinking it, so deal.
Fuck's sake, Finn, says JLP.
Yeah, see?
Everyone's having a go at me today.
That's because you're a knob.
You've got like, no concept of distance past 5'7", which is the ideal height for all of humanity to skull. I'm 6'2". A little bit over 6'2", actually. Boing.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, JLP and Nathan.
I found the legendary gold.
You're supposed to be chat king, you wanker, Ash 2019.
He's marrying me, so I can talk to him like this.
Ash, you're gonna need a bigger mug, says Nathan. Also, why is Tasha's not in the chat?
It's the ugliest goose
Everyone's
I've
got their
ever
mug
seen.
now, apart from Tasha and Tom. So if we can get somebody to generously get Tasha a mug, that'd be great too.
No, don't say that. People are already giving us enough.
I want everyone to get like their own mug, so they've got them on stream. Nathan just reminded me with the bigger mug comment. Oh god, my eye.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You have to go back to the beginning?
I don't know. What time is it?
It is... To be fair, it is her birthday in June, says Gina. It is. So it could be an early or late birthday present, just saying. It is 5 to 11.
I know I died again.
Do you want to rub us for close at some point, or are you okay to carry on? He gave me the controls!
I'll do chat.
How's your chat?
I'm on it.
I've got your chat here.
Yeah, well, you'll... No.
You need to just get it for her then. I wanted to, but Nathan just... Sorry, Tesha gave me that look of like, I don't want you to get it for me. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Easy peasy.
Okay, switch to live.
Right, so we're going back up there. I'm going the right way the first time.
So, Thursday, Final Fantasy IX. Very much looking forward to that. Because I can play that to my absolute heart's content.
Oh, fuck, I did it again.
And you died.
I forgot to hover. I think I've got.
Yeah, I've tried to do that one twice. He keeps knocking you off.
Maybe I have to go through that purple portal to go higher.
Let's think. We're going to the movies at 4:15. It's about 3 hours long, 7 o'clock. So if we say 9 o'clock start?
Yeah, I might make that 9:30. No, actually, no, make it 9 o'clock. We're going to be back before then.
And then also, if we're doing it from like Thursdays and stuff, it means because you're off, we could start early, like at 7. Where did you get to in FF9? I can't remember.
Trying to remember. I think we were still in the first city. I think we just left it.
Alexandra.
Yeah, I think we just left it. We hadn't gone to the ice cave.
To be honest, if we started from the beginning, it won't take me nearly as long as it will take him because I know everything to do.
Gina said just carry on from where you were. Because we already passed that. We already done everything in that city. Because you backseat drove me there. So all we have to do is go for the ice caverns.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Ice caverns then, probably. And then you died anyway. Ah!
Oh, well, I killed him anyway. You didn't kill him. What's the chat saying?
No, Janice is back to where you said don't start from the beginning. That's fine, yeah, I'll load
There's
it.
no point redoing it again because they already did Final Fantasy IX ages ago, and then we did it ages ago. There's no point doing another part 1. That would have 3 from there that have 1 on them.
Yeah, I'll carry on from where he got to. And you died again.
Oh, but I got him the first time. This is the stream now.
I want to get Mortal Kombat 11 at some point.
You do, but it's been plagued by microtransactions. Of what
No, I won't purchase anything on it. I just want to get the game, but I also don't want to pay full price for it, so I think I'll wait until the price goes down a bit. And you died again.
Maybe I have to just ignore that bit and go around.
Maybe.
You get around falling down.
I'm feeling pretty groggy right now, boys. What happened to me? Have I not prayed enough? It depends what god you're praying to, Scroll.
Having a long day at work or at school or in general?
Pray to Jeebus.
Long week?
He might help.
Probably won't, but actually does.
He only helps those who help themselves. Do you want to know something?
What?
Because I found the video of it recently. I watched The Prince of Egypt. You remember that film? It was animated. It's about the plagues.
Vaguely remember it, yes.
It's actually really, really good. I'm not one for biblical tales, but actually as an animated movie, I think it's highly underrated.
You mean as a movie it was alright, but the message behind it was a bit meh.
Well, I mean, we're not going to go on to the topic of religion, but
Beer all
as
day.
biblical movies go, it actually wasn't that good. It wasn't that bad, sorry. That you should never pray to Barry, the god of spinning in a circle really fast. I mean, we had the circle in our D&D group.
Oh, you're going to tell the story of the circle?
The story of the circle was whenever we killed people, we'd sew them ass to mouth and we'd make them a circle and it became a deity for us. And whenever someone asked us about our religion, we had to praise the circle.
I know that there was part of that campaign that Gina's like, I have so much written for you guys and you ended up fucking it up for me.
Yeah. Yeah, because didn't we piss on a seed and it caused a treant?
Yeah, we pissed on a seed, it caused a treant to be born, who didn't like us very much.
It's probably the prayers thing I used the last one for extra M&Ms. Some of the biblical movies are quite good on their own merit. The new Noah was good, not a religious person, but it was an enjoyable movie. I mean, yeah, like, I watched The Passion, and I get that it was meant to be...
about porn movies.
I get that it was meant to be a realistic interpretation of how Jesus actually suffered, but for me, it's like Mel Gibson, you kind of miss the point of it.
Yeah, but then again, Mel Gibson was a raging anti-Semite as well, so
take
everything in that film with a pinch of salt.
Oh yeah. Praise the circle of ass eating. I mean, we at DT&G are not going to tell you what you can and can't do, but if you want to eat ass and be proud of it, praise it. Why not?
You know what I had a binge of whilst you were at work yesterday?
Porn?
No. Bloodhound Gang songs.
Oh, God.
Because obviously everyone knows the Blood Touch song.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, I don't know that many Bloodhound songs.
Mm-mm.
So I went through YouTube and had loads of songs.
Best religious movie I ever saw, Life of Brian. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
I love the Holy Grail.
My favourite one's Meaning of Life. That's
We
my
come
favourite
seeking the Grail. We've already got one. What do you mean you've already got one?
one. Oh fuck.
And then that little rabbit that kills people. Run away! I think, do you know what? Of iconic movies and scenes, The Black Knight.
It's a bit of a scratch.
It's a flesh wound. You've got no arms and legs!
Those songs are good. I mean, those films are good for a reason.
Best religious movie is Hunchback.
Why?
Is that a religious movie?
I don't know.
I mean-
other than it's set in Paris.
Yeah, and the Catholics persecuted the gypsies, but...
It's like a weird turn.
Best religious movie, Booze 2, A Medea Halloween. I fucking love Medea. Oh, yes, scroll.
What's Medea? What?
Tyler Perry, where he dresses up as that black old woman. The grey curly hair.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I love Medea. Oh, scroll. A man or woman or thing after my own heart. However you choose to identify. Finn, I want to crawl through the TV and take the controller from you. Yes, JLP, it's how I feel as well. But in fact, actually,
He gave me the controller I had no intention to play today.
I know, because I
know that he's much better at this than I am.
It's not that, I'm just not enjoying it's not good. Nathan, can you come over next time and finish this for us, because number 3 is not gripping either of us. I loved the first 2, but I just didn't enjoy 3. I don't know why. I think honestly, it's the nostalgia value for me. It's not a bad
one-off.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. You know, they tried doing something a little bit different. Do I think it worked? No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, like you were saying, it doesn't feel like a Spyro game. Some call it unhealthy, Finn calls it a Monday. Oh, Finn on one of his classic porn binges. Today I feel like rim jobs.
Have the separate categories on my laptop.
Oh my god, that brings a whole new meaning to RuPaul. Category is...
Fisting Fireman 9.
Nathan says blasphemer. You can...
I know that Nathan's behind the screen going, how fucking gay.
I know.
If I was there now, I'd strangle him.
I know. I don't know what it is. It's just... The first 2 are great.
Right, do I have to explain?
By the way,
Here we go.
little interesting fact in regards to this game. Granted, it was with Shark cheat codes, but Nathan actually broke the world record for scoring points in the skateboarding things of this game.
How?
Again, it was with cheats, but I think you got unlimited time or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but all I know is he beat the world record. And I also know that in Echo the Dolphin, if you put Nathan's name in, it takes you to the last level.
Why?
I don't know.
Nathan, why's your name that special? That sounded worse than I meant to say. It wasn't shade.
Classic Finn Korean face sitting on a Friday Finley. That is a mouthful.
The long one.
Mm-hmm. But no, if you type Nathan into the Echo the Dolphin original game on the Mega Drive, it takes you to the last level. I have no idea why.
Okay. Do I have to find that vase again?
I literally have no idea anymore.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither. Exit the level, pick another one.
Okay.
That score says same, bruh. We've got 9 people watching still.
Thank you to all 9 of you watching.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, my phone's acting up. Sorry, chat. Back in a second. I'll refresh my
It's
phone.
done the same thing as it did to me.
Yeah.
See what world needs to searching for. Frozen altars have not been touched yet.
Like a virgin. Echo passwords for all specific combos of consonants and vowels.
That's not the next line. That's not the next line. It's a bit wordy.
So basically, what he's saying is it was just a coincidence that Nathan spelt. You've already done this. 'Cause
I know I
that's-
have.
yeah.
It came in. It came at me. Without no warning.
Gross.
I know, right? Frozen altars. There we go. Got there.
Oh no, Nathan with 3 N's at the end is the password for the final level by coincidence. And Jem says how long are you streaming for? Probably not much longer.
I might leave it at latest another half an hour.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
probably
getting
going to ask Nathan to come over next... Oh, he won't come over next Monday because it's Game of Thrones. Do you know what? We might leave this for a little bit longer. We'll start on Final Fantasy...
Do it for a Thursday when we're both off.
No. We're doing Final Fantasy 9.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing Final Fantasy 9. Then when Game
We
of
can do it on
Thrones...
Tuesday then.
We're
Back
going
when we
to
used to.
We're going to do Final Fantasy 9. We're going to wait until Game of Thrones finishes. We'll get Nathan round to help us finish this last game. And then afterwards we can start Borderlands with them properly because hopefully they should have purchased it by then. And of course Game of Thrones will be finished.
Okay.
And we can't do Tuesdays because I'll be working.
Oh yeah, no, because you don't finish early, do you now?
Yes.
On Tuesdays. Okay, fair enough, we'll do that.
Still kind of cool. It is very cool, Nathan. Especially given how fucking hard Echo the Dolphin was. And that was back in Mega Drive's days where there was no saving. And if you died enough, that was it. Game over. Start again. Joby says I'll stay up then. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to be sticking around much longer.
Have I already unlocked this bit, or do I still need to do it?
You've already done this bit. Because
Okay.
that just kills enemies. Oh.
And then I got.
But yeah, so no. Starting Thursday, we'll do Final Fantasy 9. And I will blaze through it, and I can tell you all about its lore and, you know, do the game justice.
Sounds like a plan, sounds like a date.
Sonic 3 had saves, it was surreal. Yes, it did have saves.
We're going from there, we're going over there.
Yeah. Game over sound like hell. You'll deserve a veteran's discount at all good retailers. Yeah, we're old as shit. There are games that we used to play
Yes.
where if you died too many times, that was it. Game over. You start again.
Mm-hmm.
And there was also games that punished you for doing easy mode. Streets of Rage comes to mind. If you played Streets of Rage on easy, you couldn't fight the last boss.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that, yeah.
And the fact is, I loved also the Streets of Rage because when you did get to the last boss, he offered you a choice beforehand. You could actually betray each other and fight each other and take over the city.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Shark the Maze Video says, I am here.
Hey Shark, welcome back.
Oh, that was a big one.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired.
So at 11:30 we'll turn it off, okay?
Yeah.
How am I going to get up there?
I'll probably come back round to it later.
I'm trying to do Nathan's.
How many
Trick
times
sheet.
has Finn died? We've both died pretty equally, actually.
Actually, Ash has died more times. No, tell a lie. I've died more times, but Ash said I had more playtime than I have.
Yeah, we decided to swap for a little bit because Finn kept messing chat.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Like this elephant, perhaps? Nice that way then.
Oh, jeez.
Stop yawning and make me yawn.
I'm ready for bed. The duck would have also worked as a platform.
You would have, but I chose this one. Oh, that's a Yessie level.
You need to melt the snowman.
I know. What I'm gonna do?
Do you want to melt a snowman?
Do you want to kill it?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Shot's not angry, he's just disappointed, says not a scroll.
Eh. Eh.
There's some treasure down there.
I know. We'll get rid of those first.
It's Dumbo!
It's Deado. Ah, there we go. Fucking die already.
Bastards.
Got him. They're all dead now. Every single one of them is dead. Oh, go over there.
Hooray for murder!
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a lathe.
I got a dinosaur egg. I'm so happy now.
Yes.
Right, so we're back to the beginning now.
There's money bags.
Right, then
Say,
you posh kid, what do you want?
You're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know. Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match.
Anything on the chat?
Anybody read any good books lately? Yeah, we are being a bit quiet actually.
I challenged a
I
Rhinox.
think we're just both tired and ready for bed.
I think I sprained my flipper
Yeah,
while training.
this will be the last world, and then I'll turn it off, I think.
I'm working my way through reading for dummies. It's harder than expected. I don't even know what the last book I read was.
I know what book I'm going to reading next, which would be
I think I sprained my
You Were Gone by Tim Wheeler.
Would you mind taking
yes.
It's like a crime, it's like a missing persons crime novel. There's like a whole series of them. And this is book 9, I believe. And book 10's almost going to be coming out. But I love it.
Great. Freeze the
I don't know if
curtain
just read it yet,
into
though.
my goal to score.
I had a thought the other day that I know what I do want when you feel like treating me or something like that. I want
Oh, it's
my,
nice that I haven't actually thought about this, but okay.
just because you bought me the first one at Christmas and I'm dying to find out how it ends, is the last 2 parts to the new Zero trilogy, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's more than one part, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 3.
For fuck's sake, get... No, don't forget my own goal! Oh, thank fuck.
Hey.
Got one of them in. Now the other ones.
Oh, he knocked that in for you.
Unless that's his goal.
That's...
Yeah, because look at the numbers.
Oh.
That's his goal. I scored an own goal.
Oh no. So you need to get him in the Spyro one.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try and get him in the right angle as well. Yeah, I'm losing this one.
No. I think the last one I read was, what was that? A guide to jokes with that punchline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it's not working for me.
What, like this relationship, or?
Don't get me started.
Just feel like leaving.
No, I think he's going to win.
But the
I'm too far behind now.
yeah. For the first time in your life, kitties have failed you.
When did I ever win them?
I mean, you love cats. And if I wasn't allergic, I would get you one, but I am
Let me
allergic.
throw it if you did.
But I am allergic, so you're not getting one, I'm afraid.
But I want one.
I know. If I was to get one, I'd get you a tabby.
They're my favourite breed as well.
Um,
Get me a tabby now.
I like the colours, I like the grey and black.
I want one.
I know you want a cat, but you can't have
I
one.
want one now.
I know, but you can't have one.
You're getting the neck of it now.
Was he glitched?
A little bit.
Hooray for glitching!
Yes. We need one more left.
Well, this worked out in your favour.
Did have pretty fucked up for a bit, yeah. Yeah, I came back from zero. What the hell?
And you died!
What the hell? I was still coming out the bloody loading screen. Please don't say I have to do that again.
Reigniting. Ah. Spectrum C says, hey you guys.
Hello, Zach.
I think you do. You have to do it again.
I want to do it again.
To a traditional game of
I did it, but it made me move off the fucking platform. That wasn't me.
Shall we call it?
I'm not doing that
knackered.
again.
Yeah, that's
Do it
it for
again.
tonight's stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're tired. We're ready for bed.
I did it. And he wouldn't let me do it.
We'll save up here. We'll return to Spyro in a few weeks. We will see you on Thursday for Final Fantasy 9.
Exactly, yeah. I'll be on chat, he'll be playing.
Right, let's go.
Alright, let's head out then.
Yeah, good night everyone.
Bye everyone. There you go.
Wonderful.